Hi friends, my name is Jake. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge, and we've got something special from Popov leather for you today. I first got to learn about Popov leather 4 years ago, 5 years ago. They've been running for a while now. I think they're on their 13th year right now. They make leather products out of proper leather, not this genuine leather junk that you see all over the place. You go to Walmart and buy a genuine leather wallet and it's a piece of junk. How do I know? Yeah, because experience, life. They make full grain leather products. That means it's the real leather off of the cattle, the cow or the steer, whatever animal it's from. And they, the leather gets tanned. They don't do the tanning. The leather gets tanned by high quality tanneries. So far they've been using tanneries in the United States, ones that have been around for generations, and they make really good leather. They get that over to Nelson, British Columbia here in Canada, and they handcraft a wide variety of stuff. I've got their 5-card leather wallet that I've been carrying for a little over a year now, and it broke in just wonderfully, and it's a proper leather wallet. They've got like 7, 8 different types of wallets. They got all kinds of products. I've yet to review this. This is a notebook sleeve, and so you'll see this in the future. But today, we're going to talk about their belts. Now, I've had 3 of their belts so far. I like, having different colors. I started off with this one. This is their English tan. Take a look at this. Look at that leather. So it's proper, real leather. You can see, some of the wrinkles that were in, the cow. So, yeah, you're not going to get a perfect looking surface of leather like patent leather. Now, their newest, this is their Vanguard series. What they're doing now is, since leather is, a real animal hide, as you're wearing it and using it, especially if you snug it up tight, it will start to stretch just a little bit over time. They do have products to keep conditioning your leather as well. Oh, I don't have one of them here, but I'll show it on the screen. But this newest belt, this is awesome. This is 9-ounce leather, so it's thick. And they've stitched it. Now, what's the stitching? The stitching just follows all the way around. Now, let me pull this out. It follows all the way around, all the way to the other end. I'll show you close-ups. And that keeps it from stretching. You've got 4 different colorways that this comes in. This is 1.5 inches wide. They also have the belt in 1 inch wide, same as you could get the previous ones. And they've got some other types of belts with different types of hinges and buckles, I should say. So we're talking about the Vanguard today. So this is brand new for 2025. Come on down to the tabletop. Check this out. Do you want to get an extra 20% off your order? Use my referral link, PopovLeather/Canadian20, to get 20 extra % off of your order, off of any of their products that they sell. They sell a few dozen types of products. You see just a few here. Like I said, the wallets, the belts, notebook pouches, the notebooks themselves, coasters, keychains, dog collars, guitar straps. There's way too much to mention. Check out their website using my referral link and save an extra 20% while helping out the channel. Here you can see the belts that I've had from them. This is the first. This colorway is called English Tan, and I really like this colorway. It's quite nice. It's the first one, and I used it a lot. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of a patina on it. Oh, there's got a little bit of dirt on it. I should wash it. And I had to add some extra holes because I lost an awful lot of weight. So I had to get another one, and ended up getting this. This was a special color they had for a while. This is their slate. And as you can see, from the original one that I got from them to this one, you know, it's a little bit heavier leather, and you know, they keep on making incremental improvements. So that English tan one is the old one that I had. By the way, let me show you the hardware. Solid brass hardware that they put on these. So that's the original way, and they riveted it together. This is black. The black will show some wear. That's the only con I have on these. If you buy it with the black buckles, unless they've changed it. Now this is, what, 2 years old? So a little bit of wear there where it's wore off the coating on it. Solid brass. And this is a colorway that's a little more recent. This is sort of antiqued, but it's also solid brass. And they started screwing these on. So you could change your hardware if you wanted to. You can actually buy their hardware, the buckles, separately if you want to. Their buckles and their screws. Take a look at that. That leather, it's about the same as, you know, the slate gray was. Now these are both special colorways. This is ox blood and this is a gray slate. Now their standard colors are the English tan. They've got heritage brown. That's this one. They've got black. I don't have anything in their black leather. And this one is the new one. I got their natural. So I wanted to add another color. And so I ordered the natural. And take a look at this. From the first one that I had from them to this one, look how much heavier that leather is. They really want to make a good product. It's a little bit heavier than these other ones. 9-ounce leather, you know, full grain leather, and they've buffed these edges just a little bit, which they didn't do on these other ones. So that's an extra step, which takes more time. You're paying, you know, for the leather and you're paying for the labor, but that's a nice little touch. And as you can see, that stitching, it's one stitch that goes all the way around and comes up over to the other end and all the way around. These are Phillips head screws right there. What's different about these as well is, you know, these other ones, and these cost a little bit less money, and they've got their leather keepers. Got a solid brass keeper here, and it's sort of been nickelized, so it looks like a nickel finish. Solid brass everywhere, so that's quite nice. This leather, as you see how dark that looks, and as I bend it like this, you can see the light refracting, you know, because you put spaces, you're stretching out the leather. This is real leather. This is the way proper leather actually behaves. And as you can see, you know, there's a little bit of variety. There's a little bit of a wrinkle in a couple places. It feels smooth to the touch, but you can just sort of see how this is from a proper, you know, animal. One important thing is watch their video, like on their website for their belts. They have a short little instructional video on how to measure your existing belt to know what size of belt to order. They make them from 28 inches to 52 inches. Contact them directly if you need a special size, you know, bigger or smaller than that, and ask them if they're able to make it or not. But they've got a video on how to do that. If you don't wear belts at all, take your pair of jeans, whatever size it says in your jeans. Let's say your jeans are 28-inch waist jeans, add 2 inches and order a 30-inch. But the best way to do it is measure off of your existing belt, and they show you how to measure it on their website. How can you win your own Vanguard belt? You'll be able to choose between the 1.5 inch and the 1 inch. 1 inch is like 2.5 centimeters. 1.5 inch is 4 centimeters roughly, very close to 4 centimeters wide. And this is one heavy leather belt. These belts are designed to last a lifetime, as long as you don't lose 100 pounds. I know somebody who did that, and you have to get a new belt or two. If you want to win one of these, you just leave a comment in this video, any comment. If you leave multiple comments, that will not get you multiple entries. And then make sure you follow up. I'm going to do the draw either on the 17th or 18th of May. I'll do the draw, and I'll do a live draw video here on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly what time of day I'm going to do it or when I'm going to do it, but it'll be sometime on the 18th or the 17th. And I'll post that video as well after the live, after it's no longer live, so that you can see the draw happen if you want to win a Vanguard leather belt. Now keep watching. I've recorded this beforehand. I'm going to use this belt and see how I like it. Like I said, Popov Leather's been doing this for well over a decade. They're getting really, well, they've always been good at their job, but it's just getting excellent results. I like the stitching. It really does feel good. The extra weight of this belt is really nice as well. And like I said, you can get the 1-inch version if you want, or check out their other belts. They got a wide variety of belts that you can choose from, and they just look good. Hopefully I look good too. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, and check out the different colors, check out their different products. And we'll see you next time on Canadian Cutting Edge, and good luck on the giveaway. By the way, I do have black. This is one of their products. This is a black leather watch strap. I don't know why I forgot about that. And only those of you who watch this whole thing noticed that. Ta-da!